Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how you can balance your hormones naturally, safely and at home. But before I do get into the video, I just want to let you guys know that this video is in collaboration with iHerb.com. iHerb is an online website. They carry over 30,000 products. They also ship to 160 different countries and offer language support in 10 languages, which is why I love to shop from them. I've been shopping from them for years, and everything that I do mention in today's video, I will link in the description box below. So let's move on to the topic of hormones. So hormonal changes typically occur when someone will hit puberty, when you're going through menstruation, when you are pregnant, or when you hit menopause. They are quite normal and natural, especially in females, but they can also occur when you have problems in your endocrine glands. Other than these things, hormones are affected by so many other things, like so many other factors. Some of these can be stress, it could be like how you eat, your diet. They're also affected by sleep, and they're also affected by birth control pills. The list is endless. But if you do get hormonal imbalances, which is quite common at some stage in our lives, you know, like we all go through this. Even I've had a lot of hormonal imbalance, you know, during my teen years. You can experience a lot of different symptoms, and everyone is different. So some of the most common symptoms that you actually can experience if you're going through a hormonal imbalance is, well, you know, because I love skin, dry skin and oily skin, but you can also get excessive hair growth, you can get mood swings, you can go through PMS and experience like really, you know, bad mood swings, anxiety. You can also get food cravings, you can get acne. Literally the list is really long, but there are a couple of things which you can do to balance your hormones naturally and safely. So before I do move into the video, I just want to let you guys know that you need to check with your doctor or your health professional before you do try any of these things out. Especially if you do suffer from a health condition. I am a health professional, but I am not your doctor, so I don't know like your history or anything that you guys are going through. So obviously do consult a doctor. So the first most important thing that I like to consume on a daily basis are omega fatty 3 acids. So these acids can't be synthesized by the body. The two main omega fatty 3 acids are EPA and DHA. These can be easily found in like foods, or you can take supplements for them. So these fatty acids are essential for normal thyroid function, to regulate brain function. They also help alleviate symptoms of like menopause, menstrual cramps, and they also help with your skin. So what I like to do is I like to take some fish oil tablets or fish oil capsules on a daily basis. The ones I use are the fish gelatin soft capsules, and these are great because, you know, a lot of the time we sometimes are not great with our diets. So this is a great way to include those fatty acids in our diet. But other ways of consuming these essential fatty acids are also through diet. So you can include some walnuts in your diet. You can take Brazilian nuts, which are another great source of these acids. You can also include olive oil in your diet, and, you know, use it to cook as well. And another thing which I love to use are chia seeds. You can literally sprinkle chia seeds on your smoothies, on your cereals, and they offer a great source of omega 3 acids. So the next thing I want to touch on is a bit of a superfood. So this is known as maca root or maca root powder. I like to take it as maca root, like as a powdered form, because it's a little bit easier to consume. You can mix it in your smoothies, you can put it into your oats, and it gives a really nice like nutty malty flavor. So maca root is an endocrine adaptogen which helps normalize and increase normal hormone production. So maca root also improves energy. It helps with sports performance. But this is also great for someone who wants to increase fertility, and it is also known as an aphrodisiac. You can easily include maca root powder in your diet, and this can be consumed by both females and males. Even though this video is more for females, this is something that both of you guys can use, and it is really, really effective. So the next thing I want to touch on is vitamin D. So you might be wondering, how can like vitamin D help with hormones? But up until a few months ago, I was also deficient in vitamin D. It's something you really can't feel, but vitamin D is so important, guys. Vitamin D is a pre-hormone. It's essential in your bone formation and regulating the synthesis of calcium in our bodies. So other than that, vitamin D also plays a key role in the synthesis of estrogen in the body and can really help with symptoms of low estrogen. And this is a question which I get from so many of you guys. You guys are suffering from low estrogen levels. And it's really simple. You can either get enough sunlight in the daytime, which none of us have time to do anymore. But the other thing I like to do is take vitamin D capsules. So just like the fish oil capsules, I do take the fish gelatin soft capsules, which is great because you can take these if you're vegetarian. And sometimes I just don't know what's in the other capsules. So it's really easy to take these. You can just take them once a day, or you can get enough sunlight, and there you go, problem solved. Okay, so the next one I know you guys saw coming. It is coconut oil. I literally mentioned coconut oil in so many videos. I use it for beauty, I use it for my hair, I use it for cooking, and you can also use it to regulate your hormones. So coconut oil contains medium chain fatty acids, and these are essential to regulate blood sugar levels. They also boost immunity. They help increase the metabolism as well, which is great for anyone that wants to lose weight. So I know like a lot of people stay away from the oils or coconut oil because they would think that they would gain weight from this, but you won't gain weight from this. I used to actually eat like a teaspoon of this, or I would mix in a spoon of this into like hot chocolate or cereal. But coconut oil is so good for you. It also regulates thyroid levels. So if any of you guys are suffering from thyroid issues, start consuming a little bit of coconut oil, maybe like 1 spoon a day, and you will definitely see a big difference. So the next supplement I want to talk about is kind of more for those people who suffer from endometriosis, if you suffer from PMS symptoms, like if you really have extreme PMS, or if you generally are going through symptoms of menopause, you can take this supplement. So this is evening primrose oil. This is a supplement which is great at, like balancing those hormones and getting rid of those symptoms. But if you are pregnant, do not take this. You can take this like towards the end of your pregnancy when you want to induce labor, but obviously, check with your doctor before you do take them. Okay guys, so I just want to finish off the video with some basics. So you can try all the supplements in the world, but exercise and diet go a really long way, and I would highly recommend including exercise and improving your diet to really regulate the hormones in your body. Obviously, I have mentioned some things which you can do to really regulate your hormones and find a balance. But personally as well, when I started exercising, I felt like a lot of the hormonal imbalances I had really did go away. And that goes like hand in hand with a healthy diet. Having a healthy diet is so important. If you have like a high fat, high sugar diet, that really does affect your hormones. Obviously, sleep does affect your hormones as well. but diet is really important. I try to keep a really healthy diet and include healthy fats in my diet. So what you can do is include obviously the fish oil and the other things I mentioned, but also include fat sources like avocados, nut butters, and I also like to make these really healthy smoothies jam-packed with nutrients. And what I like to do to get my greens in is use some kale powder. Kale is amazing because it has vitamin A, C, and K. It's packed with antioxidants, and it is also another source of omega-3 acids. So I like to include this in like a really basic smoothie, and then I know that I'm getting the greens that I need in, and really taking care of my body. So that is pretty much my advice on how you can balance hormones. Obviously this was a really general video. Do consult your doctor, get your blood tests done if you are suffering from hormonal imbalances, and then you can figure out, you know, what you need to do next. I hope this video helps some of you guys. If you did enjoy this video, comment down below and let me know what you would like me to film next. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Do not forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you guys can get notified every time I upload. And all the products I mentioned in this video will be in the description below, so do not forget to check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.